Hey guys, so yes, I'm back once again with another BL series to rant about. This time, I'm pretty much excited to talk about the Japanese BL, My Personal Weatherman. I do feel like this series is not being talked about much because this series is one of the best series I've watched in a very long time. Before I get into the detail of why I exactly love this series, I just want to give a little detail that is My Personal Weatherman. It is an 8 episode series. It is already aired finished airing, sorry, and it is played, it has two leads, of course. So we have Atsuki Mashuko, who is playing as Yu, who is the main character, and Kuhi Hikoju, who is playing the other main character, that is Sakasaki. Now, I really don't want to get into the detail as usual, but first of all, to be quite honest, there is nothing rational about this series, but it is the direction, the screenplay, the lighting, the cinematography, and then the editing that just makes you feel like you're watching a real life developing story. So technically, this was a masterpiece in that level. All right, and then I really enjoy the camera works as well, but I really don't even want to focus on the technical side in this aspect because this series, if we come to the story plot, it is amazing because it is always the usual, the popular rich guy who is the top, and then there's the introverted, unpopular bottom. But this story has some twist that just drives the story. Now, in a way, I really like the screenplay because the way that it kind of started was like filled with mystery. They just didn't give everything away. And at the same time, the way that they developed the story for each episode, the character development were so good. Okay, leaving that aside, there's just so many good things to talk about. I'm sorry. Leaving that aside, first of all, let me come back to the visuals of the actors. Personally, they are both handsome, very good looking actors, but it is not the visual that is driving the story forward for me. I personally find it like that. It is the character. We fall in love with the character and we're rooting for the character every single episode. So that is the main uh, thing that is driving me to the story. And another part that I really enjoyed is the story. Oh my god, the story. Whoever has written this manga, I just want to say thank you very much because this was one of the most exciting drama that I have seen in a very long time. I'm sorry, I'm a bit down with gold, but can we just appreciate the fact that the character development was done so well? And then I really like the fact that Yu was always uh, thinking in his head, and then uh, he would always do the opposite of what he's thinking in his head. But at the same time, he is somehow always very honest. And then all the miscommunication, like every time he gets drunk, he's like just clearing off the air. So there is no misunderstanding. But leaving aside you, the character of Sakasaki, that was so adorable. I mean, he is not a rational being, but his character is so amazingly worked on. The kind of the development, the arc that he has, and then I kind of expected the flashback happening. All right, like I kind of expected that uh, Sakazaki really had a thing for you in the beginning, but I didn't expect that, you know, uh, you taking care of him, and then the sick part, and then him just falling in love. I mean, not falling in love, but just liking him all of a sudden. Those were like really, really amazing. And that was such a cute and sweet feeling that was given. And then I really like Sakasaki's character. And apart from that, oh my god, what can we say about the chemistry? Seriously, guys, what do you feel about the chemistry? The chemistry was so good. Like, I just felt like these two were seriously in love with one another. And, after watching some of the BL series that I've watched that I really, really enjoyed, I have already discussed about it, but, coming from the likes of watching The Untamed, Turn Type the series, and then, some amazing chemistry performances, such as what We Past Love and all. This blew me away. I'm just so happy and excited, and I'm like, I have so many things to say, but I cannot comprehend it right now because of too much of excitement, but I just want you to go and check it out. Anyway, that's all I have to say for today. Thank you and take care.